More news on the NBA and OKC. I'm Dave Morris, and I'm joined by the Oklahomans' Mike Kaler. And today, the Oklahoma City-based ownership group of the Sonics sent a letter of intent to Oklahoma City. Mike, tell us about that letter.
Well, basically, this presents a framework of an agreement that will eventually lead to a lease when the team comes to town. The city and the team came together and they laid out what the rent will be for the Ford Center when the team comes here, what the concession breakdown will be. They talked about even parking spaces for the players, where they're going to be, and then they talked about things like the naming rights as well.
And let's talk about the arena. Oklahoma City recently approved a $121 million sales tax extension to finance improvements to the Ford Center, but the Ford Center plays a big role today too.
Well, the bottom line is the Ford Center might not be the Ford Center for here too long. One of the streams of revenue that the team gets to take care of is renegotiating a naming rights deal. Well, basically, they're going to put it out on the open market. They're going to guarantee that the city doesn't lose any money. They'll be guaranteed the money they get from the Ford Center agreement right now, but somebody else can come in and pay big money like they have in other NBA markets and rename the arena.
So what happens next?
Well, it's the continued long journey towards getting the NBA in Oklahoma City. Next month, there'll be a group of officials from the NBA who come to town. They'll get a presentation from the ownership group and learn all about the improvements of the Ford Center. And then it goes before the Board of Governors of the NBA, and they will give the official stamp of approval on the relocation proposal. And then it's up to the courts in Seattle to decide if they're going to be here in 2008, 2009, or 2010.
Mike, I understand the Oklahoman is running a big graphic for people to create their own NBA jersey on Sunday.
Well, one of the things that we keep talking about, and the story that Darnell Mayberry has in Sunday's paper, is what is this team going to be called? Does the Sonics name stay up there or come with us? So we give people a fun thing to do. There's a blank jersey going to be in Sunday's paper. You can get out your crayons and color it up, come up with the name of your team, and then send it up to us, and we'll put the best ones in the paper and on the website.
Cool. Sounds like fun. Mike, thanks for the update. More coverage in the Oklahoman and, of course, online at newsok.com.